Hello and welcome. Today we are going out with the Makro Racer 2, what runs at 14 kilohertz and runs off 4 AA batteries. Now, I've been out with this machine a few times before and it really is a great all-rounder. With this machine you're going to have to look at the low numbers, 8 to 15, because they can be like little cut halves and little tiny good items. So you really want to be digging everything if you're in a field environment. But the machine's got some real good features. It's got notch filter, iron audio, tone brake, ISAT for all metal to keep everything nice and stable, audio change, you can change frequency, the non-ferrous and ferrous to suit your ears. The ground balancing is manual, automatic or tracking. Also there's frequency shift if anything starts interfering, also flashlight, and you've got some other features on there which are all usable features. With your tones, you've got free tone, I can't remember what I just said, there's free tone, two tone, beach mode and your deep mode. So it's going to be interesting. So let's see what this machine produces in the field and see what depths and numbers we see. Let's crack on. We've got one here. Place that in deep mode, should get some readings. Jumping numbers with good audio. That's good. The audio came out in two-tone. Little button, tiny little button, but it's looking roughly about 6 inches. Nice. Let's move on. Got one here right near iron. But a few ways you can make that signal pop out further. One I like is going down to audio tone and dropping it, just say to 10. But if you don't want to hear that iron at all, just drop your iron audio. Simple. When it breaks up like that. Oh, here we go. What have we got? We've got an old coin, I think, or is it a button? No, it's a button. Can't make out the writing on that. A small little item. Roughly down around about 6 inches. Next to iron. Nice. Alright, so we've got one again. Gain 35. No display, but nice audio. Will come through nice and clear on them headphones. Take this one out. one. I'll show you. See it down there? The old bullet casing. So we got that down at 9 inches and sensitivity 35. Now that's pretty pokey stuff. Nice. You've got a lovely one here. Game 35 is normal. Let's put it into 3 tone, see what readout we get. Nice numbers. Round sinks like that. Easy diggy. It's in the top. Want to switch it on near metal items. Oh, we know it's in here. Oh, come on. It's like breaking bread. That's your mum's cooking. Chasing it around. No. Bingo. We have a silver. 6pence. 1880. Look at that. That's 1880, is it? Or 1868? It's 1868. See if we can get down there. So he has. First time out with a Makro Racer, I pulled gold, and now with a Makro Racer 2, I pulled silver. Good stuff. There's old Bunhead. Turned out a dandy day today. Rather dandy apart from the wind. red brick and tiling. Yeah. Look at that. Nice size coin. Down exactly 9 inches. And the audio on that was unreal. And here we've got an item near iron. Can bring up numbers on that one, I'll show you in a second. Put it in deep and bring it out. And we have that imprint of it. So whoever it is, it's still down there. And we have a ring there. And that was down, you're looking at 10.5 inches. Not bad indeed. Not bad indeed. You can still bring the audio out nice and loud. But that finishes the first run out with a Makro Racer 2. Unfortunately, not amazing finds came up today, but I did like that sixpence. I mean, I was over the moon to find that. It weren't down too deep, but the actual audio was sweet, and that's what I like in the machine. And it just goes to show, if you're on a plough field or places like that, where some nice finds can be at the surface, you're going to get nice clean audio and nice clean numbers. But what I suggest is, with the deeper finds, and you've got the jumpy numbers, I would say more or less go on tone, because even the small tiny little cut halves, quarters and stuff like that can come in as low as 8 on the VDI. So you really want to be digging everything in a field environment. Now if you're in a park environment, you pick and choose, and that's why the machine's got a nice notch filter. You can really choose, discriminate what you want. But when you're hunting in the field, I would say go for everything. Take everything bar iron. Now the big iron you can start to work out after a short period of time. It takes to get used to. There are ways of working around that, which I'll go into further in other videos. I mean, raising the height for the coil, width for the signal, and the signal itself. But there's good indications, and the Makro Racer 2 gives you good indications on the big iron. You just got to read them indications from the machine. It's all about getting to learn the machine. But it did very well. I mean, I was impressed with the Makro Racer 2. As I said, it's a great all-rounder, especially when you combine all the coils together, and you can really strip a field over a course of time. Also, while we're here, I would like to shout out a popular Facebook group called DigThis. Now this is an amazing group with thousands of members and growing in popularity. It's run by a solid group of people, but are very friendly, and there's loads of members on there that can help you out. Some amazing finds are being shown on there. Some can blow your mind. Gold staters, relics, and there's great stories that go on there. It's not just about finds and so on, it's a community. So you can go on there and ask for identification of a find, and I guarantee probably within 5 minutes, if they know, there's 1,000 members as they should do, you'll get an answer back within probably 3-5 minutes. It's that quick. But there's subgroups, there's different machines, and also there's a Nocta macro section. So you can go on there and ask about your macro or your Nocta. Any settings, anything you like to ask about machine, show finds of it, even show pictures of your machines. It's a group you can get involved with, and I suggest you do.